Good morning, and yesterday was an eventful day. Welcome to, well, a watermelon patch underneath some high voltage electric lines, like I said. I've woken up pretty fucking exhausted, to be honest. Just been laying in bed. I didn't even do any editing last night. I did it all this morning, which is not usually my habit. Anyway, so today I'm going to ride to Skopje, which is the capital city of Macedonia, but it looks like I'm going to have to be doing it on quite a busy toll road, which I'm not too happy about, but that's life. That's pretty much it. My legs are fucking sore. They're really tired. Yesterday was an absolute slog, but I'm proud that I made it, even though I ended up, well, in the tent. Hopefully tonight, I mean, I'm not even going to go for it this time. If I get a hammock, cool, but if not, whatever. So disappointed. Anyway, I'm not going to let it beat me. I'm going to make some breakfast now, and I'm going to kick some good energy into the world, and let's see what happens. All right, I'll see you later. Just sitting here eating some watermelon with this old fella over here. I think he's just selling a couple of watermelons. I camped in his field last night, remember, in the watermelon patch. And he actually seen me last night, or this morning or something, and he's picked a couple of watermelons to share with me this morning, just to give me some energy to ride for the day. So what a sweet old man. I've gone into his house just now. I've noticed he's got a bicycle in there. All the tyres are pumped up, and he said he uses it every day. The wheels are really rattly, so I'm going to fix his bike for him, and then I'm going to get back on the road. But he's such a sweet old man, and I'm definitely going to help him out. Oh, he keeps feeding me watermelon though, and I'm super full. But gotta be nice. I'll eat as much as I can. See you later. Watermelon. Alright, so finally on the road after hanging out with Dada for a good hour or so. I got a nice new red shirt, as you can see. A little bit small for me, but you know what? I'll wear it for today. It's a really nice sentiment. I also left with 5 capsicum and a bottle of water. So yeah, such a super nice guy. I couldn't say no to anything. He just kept throwing stuff to me, kept saying, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I fixed his bike. We ended up finishing that watermelon. I am so full from food, but he was just such a sweet old man, and we exchanged phone numbers and addresses and things like this, so that I can. He wants me to send him a letter or a photo from Australia, which I think I will. He was such a nice guy, and that's it. So now, back on the road, and back to the pleasures of traffic. Anyway, let's have a good day. See you later. Okay, so taking a bit of a break. I'm going to cook some lunch because I found a nice little shelter by a cemetery. One thing I noticed about this cemetery though, which obviously it must have been something devastating during a war or something like that, is that they all have different names, but every single one of them has just 1915. So there's not even a specific date or anything like that. So I assume this is some sort of soldier memorial where a lot of people just died in a war at once. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you also a quick little rundown on what I'm going to cook and what I cook with. So I carry just pots with me. These little camping pots and a camping stove. Essentially, it's just a little burner that just clips on the top, and you just buy a gas canister and replace whenever you feel like. So I've got a couple of tomatoes here. These are the same ones that the Albanian kid gave me. They're starting to go a little bit bad, but I reckon if I cook them off for like a pasta, that'd be super nice. So I've got some pasta as well. I've got some peppers that Dada gave me, and some pepper and onion and some garlic and some olive oil. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can't fuck it up with that, can you? So also, got some Nutella left over just for dessert. And that's it. So I'm going to chop it all up and I'm going to cook it up. And then I might give you a look at the end. We'll see what happens. Anyway, see you later.
Without knowledge.
Okay, so here we are.
In
Here's my pasta dish. So it's exactly what I said before. So it's a couple of peppers, onion, garlic, a couple of tomatoes. I just boiled it all down and added some pasta and quite a bit of olive oil just to fatten me up a little bit. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to dig in now.
If faith is
You may be wondering who's talking. I actually don't just ride my bicycle when I'm riding along. I actually listen to university lectures. Right now I'm learning about the brain. I'm learning about critical thinking. So just another way to keep my brain ticking along rather than just my legs. But yeah, it might be a little bit boring to you, but I find it fascinating. So if you're wondering what the noise was, that's what it is. Have a good day. Alright, just been riding for ages now and feeling my legs, and I was just like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't be bothered riding another like 20 kilometers to Skopje or something like that. And then a sign whizzed past me on the highway and it said Skopje 3 kilometers. I was like, okay, that's the reason why my legs were so tired. I didn't realize how fast I was going. So yeah, I'm going into Skopje now. I'm just gonna go hang out. I'm gonna see if I can find some Wi-Fi or something like that, just chill out for a little bit, because yesterday really did fucking do me in, and I'm just gonna try and take it easy today. I've already taken 2 fairly long breaks. I'm just going to take a 3rd one because it's my life and I'll do whatever the fuck I like. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll head into Skopje City now, ride around a little bit, right on the outskirts up north, and see how I feel. But that's it. See you later. Okay, so heading out of Skopje now. Wasn't that impressed. There's a giant statue of Alexander the Great in the city centre, so I think he has something to do with this place, but I don't know what. It's like opposite of Albania, because Macedonia it's quite clean, but in the city it's filthy. There's rubbish everywhere here in Skopje, in the capital. People weren't that friendly, and yeah, that's it. I was pretty underwhelmed. Nothing special. So that's it. So now I'm going to head to Kosovo. I'm going to ride to Kosovo. The Kosovo border, I think, is 20 kilometres north of here. I was under the impression that it was quite a steep hill climb, but I don't think it is. I had a look on my maps and it said 45 metres of inclination, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try and make it to Kosovo today. I'm pretty tired, but I like the idea of going to Kosovo today. So let's give it a crack. See you later. So, I've crossed over the border into Kosovo. As soon as I've got here, I've gone in to change just a little bit of money. They use euros as well, but I just only had €100 notes, so just wanted some smaller numbers. Anyway, as soon as I've gone up to the bar or the place, as soon as I've gotten near the place, the 2 guys were sitting out the front, and they're just like, hey, come over, come sit here, come say hi, and all that sort of thing. So I had a bit of a chat, and they just bought me some ice cream. So sat down, ate some ice cream, had a chat with them. Super duper cool guys. One of them added me on Facebook, as they do. Yeah. So as soon as I've stepped foot into Kosovo, people are super friendly already. So I'm really happy about that. We had a quick conversation about what the country was like and what it is like now. And apparently it's super duper friendly and super healthy, and everyone's having a good time. So looks like all systems are go for Kosovo. Let's have a great time. Anyway, see you later. Some sort of traffic jam going on. I've been passing cars for ages and I think everyone's a little bit annoyed because I'm just cruising on by. They even let me through the epicenter of the jam and everything, so pros and cons to riding a bike. So yeah, I may go slower across the country, but I go quicker through a traffic jam. All the people I'm passing along the road, quite a few of them are stopping me and saying, what's the problem, what's the problem? And I just keep giving them the same answer. The problem is that you don't have a bicycle. There's no accident or anything, it's just a traffic jam. Everyone's wondering like what the fuck's going on. A lot of people are turning back now, but there's no problem. Traffic jam. Cars are the problem. People are the problem. Get a bicycle. Fucking idiots. Keep doing the same fucking thing. I keep saying like, hard work now pays off for tomorrow. The more you do today, less you do tomorrow. I've left another city, another town, with no food, gone past fucking epic hammock hanging places, epic ones. Now I'm riding uphill again at the end of the night, exhausted, no energy and no food and fuck all water. just got to chill the fuck out. Honestly, last 2 days, including today, I've done over 200 kilometers, most of it uphill. Just pushing a bit too hard. Today I was supposed to take it easy. Tomorrow I'm taking it easy. Tomorrow I'm doing like 30 kilometers and that's it. I'm gonna fix some bikes or something in the next city. Fuck, idiot. Hey, good time, good nice sunset to do a peace out. So today I want to talk about being happy with your result. Unlike yesterday, where I just pushed it way too hard. But today I did something similar, but just not to the extreme that I did it yesterday. So today I was in a small town, just crossed the border into Kosovo, and essentially there was a market right next to me, and there was friendly people that I was talking to at the time. And the thing I was concerned about was because the only money that I had was a €100 note, and I didn't want to walk into a poor town market and slap down a €100 note to buy a €1 thing just so I could break up a hundy, which is fair enough. I mean, in hindsight, but at the time I was just like, you know what? No, look, let's ride on. There'll be more markets, there'll be more things coming up. We'll get a few more Ks and we'll find something nice, and I'll get a meal and stuff like that. And I could have got all those things there. I also could have charged up all my batteries, which are running low again, because the guy I was talking to in the shop was super friendly and he definitely would have helped me out. But no, I pushed on, and just like yesterday, before I knew it, I was going up a hill again, and then going down a hill, and then doing way more kilometers. So I was told that there was going to be a little villages along the way, but there wasn't any. So I ended up in a big city, and now I'm camping in a cornfield again. Well, I guess that was a watermelon paddy, but now it's a cornfield right next to the city where I'm not supposed to be. And I guess if I just had been happy before, I could have done my shopping at the market, I could have got a burger in the same little town, and then I would have seen that abandoned house, which I did go past, that was looking over a valley, and it had like pillars, concrete pillars, where I easily could have set up my hammock. But instead I'm in a field doing the tent again. So I'm my own fucking worst enemy. So I guess what I'm saying is, sometimes you just got to, well, like I said yesterday, evaluate and just be happy with what you've done, because I did a lot today and I'm expecting too much from myself. Anyway, that's it. Peace out. See you later.